Hello and welcome to the 9th River End Lads podcast. It's been an eventful few weeks.
It has been plenty of Norwich games to talk about.
Disappointing Christmas on the
It was.
perspective of Norwich. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas.
Yeah.
Hope you got all the presents you wanted, but
Not the 3 points.
not the 3 points. Very disappointing. And you look back in the fixtures and think,
Should have won.
we should have won all of them. And it's very gutting. But I hate to do it, but we're going to have to talk about the games, and we're going to have to go all the way back to Aston Villa. It seems like a while ago now.
It does, doesn't it? Good couple of weeks.
Um,
Tried to forget about it because we were all over them. We just didn't take our chances. Pookie threw 1-on-1.
Twice.
Should have scored. Threw 1-on-1 again, and he didn't sweaty it to Teti.
and when you've got
Lovely rhyme.
similar games, similar results which you should have won, they all blur into one, and it's all like one disappointing game. But really, it's should have been 9 points.
It should have been.
We should have picked up over the Christmas period.
Draws aren't good enough for us now. We're going to go down if we just keep getting draws. We're probably going to go down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
Okay, so really, what was your opinion on the Aston Villa game?
shocking. I think we played. If we'd have scored and won that, I would have no complaints. However, the fact we couldn't finish, and I'm going to blame that not on Pookie, but he should have got a goal.
He
Should have passed
started the game because he was injured. He was clearly injured. You know, for a good few games back. It's only now that Farkas decided not to play.
I think it's just we created so much. We had so much possession. We were all over them. Then there was about 10 minutes we switched off and allowed Conor Horahan to score, and that was just it's enough. And we couldn't grind out results against Palace either. But it's just we didn't take our chances that game. And even if we scored in the first half, I think it'll be a repeat of almost every game.
And what is so frustrating is we Norwich fans know how good our team is.
We play so well, and it's so sad actually.
We play lovely football. We've got strength to strengthen our squad, and injuries haven't helped. But we've still done well. I'm sure if Aston Villa had that many injuries, they'd be doing as bad as us.
We got Wesley and
if not
what's
worse.
his name out now.
Wesley's awful, isn't he?
He is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, how much
30
is
mil?
I swear it's 40.
No, it's like 25.
Yeah, but call that 30 mil.
Yeah.
But it's disgraceful. And now he's injured.
Scored
I
against
think
Burnley.
it's such a fine line between an amazing performance from Norwich and result, and then absolutely gutting and disgraceful. I know I had to go on social media, not with the players, but just at the result, and I got some stick for it. But we played amazing against Villa. You can't argue that. But when you're not getting results and there's clear mistakes, Teti giving away Aston Villa's goal with his stupid sliding challenge.
Oh yeah, because Grealish mugged him off.
Yeah, and then obviously Teti should have scored in the second half.
It's not his fault.
It wasn't his fault. Brilliant block from Douglas Luiz.
He had I've said this to you
No,
many
I
times.
don't think that's his
Pookie
fault.
should have sweated to Teti in the first half to give us a goal,
He
and that's
clearly,
not
he
Teti's fault.
clearly hasn't looked at the goal and where to. He's
No,
just
but it's
smashed
just
it.
so much. He had so little time, and he just smashed it. It beat the keeper, and it's a brilliant block. I mean, but the thing I think's worse is the fact that Ezri Konsa with his like 70s hairstyle destroyed Pookie.
To be honest, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Neither do I. I watched the game. I've no idea who
Ezri
it is.
Konsa.
Konsa,
Who's he?
Villa defender, but he was just he
He
had
had
Pookie.
a good game.
It's a
He
shame.
But Pookie shouldn't have started. I say this all the time. But he was injured. He was clearly injured.
Wendy, he had a break. Daniel Farker.
That was a good choice at that time.
Good choice
at
by
that
Daniel
time.
Farker. He
I'm
benched
not going to
him.
blame him for that.
Because
We
when
didn't
he
really
was
miss
playing
him.
poorly,
We didn't really
we
miss
didn't miss him. He came back after his break,
He's been
and he was the best midfielder in the Premier League
100%.
for the last month.
He's been
brilliant.
nominated for Player of the Month.
Deserves
I
it.
think the deadline's over.
And this is a stat which obviously Rudy would like to say, but I'd prefer to say it.
Okay.
Which I found when Deere has created the most chances by any player in Premier League history in a calendar month.
It's like
Last
30
month.
plus,
Wow.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like 50 or something.
He's
He's
created so many
brilliant.
chances.
You've got
Such
competition.
a
Stat man. Rudy.
yeah. You know, I'm decent with my stats, but what a month from Wendy.
And it's just adding up to his 7 assists he's got now. Like he's brilliant. He will score. And I think if we go down, our priority is keeping hold of him.
Yeah,
Because
we have to keep on.
he goes, we're not going to go.
Forget Max Aarons, we've got
I
cover.
don't really care. About
He's a good
Aarons.
player, but we've got Byron.
Yeah,
Obviously, losing Ben Godfrey would be awful.
that'd be awful.
But we've got Rocky Bashiri.
Yeah, he's coming back, as we've heard.
We've got Akin Famalo.
Charlie
we've got
Gilmore
cover.
as well for midfield.
But Wendy is such a brilliant player.
You have to keep him.
I can't bear to lose him.
You can't have a season without him.
So
But it was that break that made Buendia
Better.
And I think we all
exactly.
agree that resting Pookie against Manchester United is the right thing to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no question.
He's
there.
ruled out Alameda. Obviously, we'll come on to him.
I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
he's going to
I
start.
wouldn't be surprised if Farker played him.
Who?
Pookie.
No, he's not.
he's
He's
out,
said
he's
he's
out.
out. He's out.
Is he completely
he's
out?
completely out.
Because don't worry.
Farker was saying he's going to be out with his broken.
No,
toe,
he's out now. He's
completely-
not playing.
Yeah, confirmed he's out.
And obviously he's Joseph Dermish's back, so it's going to be
And
obviously.
Shabani is injured, apparently. Or
Apparently, Shabani's
Well, I
off.
think he's going to
Apparently,
I hope
Paderborn.
not.
So
But
it's a shame.
Wait, did he come from Hannibal?
yeah, he did.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's shot return or whatever. They're bottom of the table. So.
in the Bundesliga.
Should've
Oh wait, hang on a sec.
Should've
Who's
sold
bottom of the
ankle.
Premier League?
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, a break will do Pookie so much good. He will come back last 10 games of the season, well, last 15.
Or
probably.
not, firing
Dominate.
all cylinders.
And
Dominate.
he will do, and he will score so many goals
He'll do what
after
he did
the
in
break.
August. You know? Okay, and what games after Villa?
Okay, forget Villa, now onto
I
Spurs,
think, yeah.
which was
Oh man.
VAR.
Again.
I hate talking
Let's
about it because
be brief.
VAR does not deserve
Let's be brief on
all
this,
the talk
because
it's getting because it's disgraceful.
It's making me a bit depressed hearing all these
Mhm.
losses. So let's make it brief.
Well, it was a draw. this one.
It felt like a loss.
It
felt-
was basically a loss.
It felt like a
One
loss.
like
We
that.
played well. That's it. That's all we need to say. We
Dominating.
move on to the next game.
Crystal
Disappointing
Palace,
again.
more VAR.
Oh no,
I mean,
Conor
VAR
Wickham.
VAR
No.
was correct,
It was correct.
but the lino flagged for offside initially, and if the lino flags, it shouldn't need to be checked.
Josh,
if you ask
right.
me.
Well, you know the on-screen monitors. They used it in the Crystal Palace game against Derby.
They did. I saw
That
it.
is going to be history. That will. I don't think they should scrap VAR. I don't think that.
Yeah, they
but they should find a much better way.
They should-
It
they
didn't
should
work
go
in
to
the
the
World Cup.
monitors.
It didn't work in the World Cup, did
They
it?
shouldn't use it for offsides
Yeah, but it's-
because the linesman has.
It
a
works.
job
I
to do.
think it works in
There-
Italy.
There is
and,
literally no point for a linesman.
There isn't.
EA may as well save their wages.
EA.
Yeah.
FIFA, EA, they're both
No,
the same
FA.
thing.
FA.
They're both the same thing.
No,
They're
okay.
They're
well.
both-
Oh,
they're
right,
not.
oh,
they're
right,
both
no.
the same thing. They're both the same thing. They're both the same thing. They may as well save their wages. May as well
Okay.
save money. Because there's no point in
So the
having a
game
linesman.
developers,
There
they get rid of the.
No, FIFA. Even you don't need it on FIFA. You don't need it on FIFA Mobile. You don't need it on FIFA because there's
No.
no point. I'll be playing FIFA 21 and I'll be like, yes, Pookie just scored. Oh no, he's an inch offside. There's no need for the
VAR
linesman.
gets
The
his
linesman,
toe.
there's no need. He doesn't even exist there.
No.
He's just not on the pitch.
No,
He's gone.
there's no point anymore, which is a shame because linesmen do an amazing job.
In the game.
I don't know how they see things in such slow motion to be able to decide, and 90% of the time
That's correct.
they make the right call.
So I don't usually
Both-
get instances like VAR.
Both EA and the FA should save their wages because someone's designing that linesman. There's no
Mhm.
point. They don't need to design that linesman because there's no need for it anymore. There's no
Well,
need for linesmen. And that's why I think VAR should be
well,
scrapped.
look, that Crystal Palace game, we didn't play well, but we were 1-0 up for so long in the Premier League. Got to hold on, and that's why we're probably going to go down because we cannot grind out results.
VAR is ruining football. It needs to go. Josh, do you agree with me?
I do agree with you, but going back to the Palace game, I really don't think we deserved anything from that game.
No,
if you
but
ask
you
me.
got to grind, don't you?
Palace were all over us. We scored.
A jammy goal,
a-
really.
It was good finish from Campbell, but it was a jammy goal. Although Wendy did rip their defence
We
apart.
didn't even know he'd scored. I saw.
yeah,
It was weird.
Did I see Pookie fluff a jump? Did he fluff
No,
a
no,
jump?
No.
Pookie wasn't even
it
involved
was
in that.
Buendia
Was it
who
Buendia?
tried a shot, but it was deflected into Campbell.
I'm too used to seeing Pookie fluff a jump.
Going back to VAR, the goal went in. We had no idea what happened because no one celebrated.
You're worried. You're like, is it offside?
You didn't hear that much
I
noise.
saw the ball
because
go in the net.
no one celebrated, and that's
The
VAR
Barkley-
ruining the game.
The Barkley
No
literally,
way.
they were like, yeah, exactly, muted celebrations,
Mhm.
and that VAR is ruining football. It needs to go. And I don't know how many players, how many fans, how many
Fed up.
managers need to say, get it out already.
The worst bit is, like, when Conor Wickham's goal went in, it's just, as soon as it took more than a minute to check, you just knew. You were like, okay, this is a goal. And it's just the fact that you can't celebrate and you almost know it's coming. And for clubs like Norwich, those points are going to be vital. And it's really unlikely now that we'll stay up. So that 3 points against Crystal Palace, that might have helped us. But now we're quite far adrift now. So got the championships, I guess.
Well, I think we've got to accept that we are probably going down.
Yeah.
This festive period is usually crucial to every single side, having picked up enough points. We've picked up draws, But at this stage,
But look
how
at-
far would
look-
you be? Our
look
draws
at our
don't mean
record against
anything.
the top 6 shows we should be in the
Yeah, no,
relegation zone.
we are a brilliant side.
Draw against Arsenal, draw against Tottenham, win against Man City. What? Who else?
The only
Chelsea
team-
only
Chelsea,
narrowly
that was-
lost
That
to
was
us.
unfortunate.
Liverpool, we played
Liverpool,
amazingly, actually.
We outplayed Liverpool, if you ask me.
Debatedly, we lost that game due to Max Aaron's, that Chelsea game, where he just gave the ball to Tammy Abraham
Yeah.
and he scored.
Oh, and a bit of Tim Krul.
I've
bit
actually been
simple.
impressed with Max Aaron's lately.
Yeah,
Yeah, late-
back-
yeah,
back,
lately.
back to his best.
Back to his best, back to his old championship self. At the start of the season, all he could do was run.
Now
Or
he can
give the
run and
ball away.
defend.
He can run, he can defend, and he's put some good balls.
Yeah,
in.
he has actually. That's he added that to his game. Just like, I think Sam Byram's a brilliant player. There's one thing he just needs to improve on.
His
and that's
finishing.
his finishing. The only thing I think he really needs
Sam
to
Byram
improve on.
cost us the game,
Southampton.
Southampton and
I
Villa.
wouldn't say cost us.
No,
the
he
game.
No,
did.
he didn't.
He should have
Sam,
scored.
Sam
could've.
Byram was putting some
He had the
brilliant
opportunity to
performances,
save
but
us from the game.
He should have scored.
Saved us, yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's more fair.
But relegation,
It's
are
probably,
we going
yeah.
down?
I would say, out of the next 3 games, if we do not get at least 7,
But we said
6
that.
points,
You said that
down.
every week.
No,
You
but I'm saying it now
Right.
because in reality, we're not completely down yet. Newcastle were in this situation last year. It's just about staying
Not
up.
this bad though.
Not this bad. However, we can get
However,
4 results in a
going
row,
back to
we're
14-15, Leicester, they survived.
Yeah, it's not
Just-
impossible.
And
They
they
won
won
the league.
they won the league next
I've
season.
seen that stat.
So you never know.
We just need to. We need to have a little bit of hope, but we need to also face the fact we're probably down. It's like
Mhm.
probably 90% we're going to go down
But
now.
would you, knowing you're going to get relegated, would you win the FA Cup?
Yeah.
However,
I'll take that.
Any
Fine.
day.
obviously, you know, we were discussing this since Saturday, which was an amazing win against Preston.
I think we may be slightly getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, but
But
okay.
you cannot
We
blame
would-
us.
we
We've
would-
had-
Yeah, we've had nothing this
We've had
season.
7
nothing
years
this season.
of losing in the third round of the FA Cup, and we finally won a game
And-
away at a tough place,
Mm.
and we're into the 4th round of the FA Cup.
I'm
Got
taking. I'm
Burnley
happy.
away.
Well, let's leave the Premier League behind for now.
Mhm.
Forget about
Exactly.
Let's talk the FA Cup. What really matters? Who cares about the Premier League?
Don't
Am I
mean
right?
anything.
Well,
Yeah,
we can win this
so
FA
the
Cup.
FA Cup,
yes.
right? Okay, so Preston didn't play well. Did they feel their strong side? I don't think
They
did.
did.
No, they didn't.
Well, sort of.
I swear,
Oh,
I swear
okay.
they didn't.
Their
Alex
goalkeeper
Neil-
no, but the rest
I,
of the team.
I love Alex Neil. What he did for the Orange
hmm
Fair
got us
play.
promoted. Good manager.
Big respect for Alex Neil.
Big
Yeah.
respect.
Great manager. Went to Preston doing a good job there.
Mm-hmm.
They beat us 3-0 their last season.
3-1.
Oh yeah, because Pookie scored like last minute.
Oh yeah, who cares? It doesn't matter.
But this season, with a much weaker side, we came there and we destroyed them.
I
Down
think
to one man in particular, I guess you could say.
so. Rudy calls him Adam Eder.
That is the only reason I called him that is because on BBC Radio North, that's what they said. Adam Eder told
Unfortunately,
him
it
to
is
say.
Adam Eder, but I love the sound of Adam.
I know it sounds
I've
better.
heard a lot of rumours saying Shrabeni is actually Shrabin.
Yeah,
And I don't
that's-
like that.
I know.
I don't like
I
it.
think
but-
Adam Eder's
Yeah,
better
Adam is
to
10
say.
times the player.
Yeah,
Put it
I'll
that
be
way.
real. I'll be real. I think Josh is right.
What a performance! He's been my favourite Norwich player for the past almost year now. You know, Adam Eder every day, that famous Instagram account.
Didn't get him on your shirt there, did you, Josh?
Well, 'cause
Oh, he's gonna get next season.
I didn't know his squad number. It wasn't released until when I
35.
bought the
Look.
shirt. No,
That's what it was.
No,
unfortunately, it
he
wasn't.
joined in
He
September
He signed
or
his
something.
contract like late June.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, next season,
100%.
championship bag on side.
probably.
But I've been the biggest fan of Adam Eder. We saw him against Atalanta, didn't we?
Yeah, got
Making his
debut.
Debut at Carrow Road.
Yeah.
Saw him in the FA Youth Cup where he had a hat trick a couple of years
I've
ago.
never seen him play.
And he is a brilliant
I've
I'll
seen
be
it.
two Crystal
I've
Palace.
seen Josh show me a clip on his phone of Adam Eder.
Yeah, but you
That goal.
Not making like some
No, but
19-year-old.
until I saw him come on Crystal Palace, one little touch of the ball made a brilliant
He
run,
made a brilliant
one
run.
foul in
Yeah.
a great
Yeah,
area,
we did.
It wasn't a foul.
It should have- it
It
should
should have been a foul.
and that showed me that he has the intent. And I was like, okay,
He looked
maybe you're right.
brilliant
He looks
in
like
that-
a brilliant
in the 30
player.
seconds he
I
was
think
on
we may
against
be
Palace.
getting slightly ahead of ourselves. here.
No,
He still is 19 years old.
Yeah,
is he
but
not?
think of like Jadon Sancho. He's 19. You know. Okay, I'm not comparing him to Jadon Sancho.
You
Okay,
are. You are.
I am, but I mean, there's players he could be at a really high level for
Mhm.
his age. That's what I
His
mean.
finishing is first class.
Like that clip from
How
however
did-
far that
How
was.
did he score from 40 yards? I will never know.
He didn't even go
Brilliant
like hurt
finish.
He just
Good finish.
went whoop.
His first goal, first time,
Just
curled
classic.
it bottom
And
corner,
do we have a
brilliant.
penalty taker?
And we do.
Finally.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, Manchester United, honestly, I see us getting.
I don't, he's going to start against Man United.
Frank-
And you know, I think we're going to get something.
You're going to put him in your FPL team?
Not this week.
4.7 million. I
Yeah.
was tempted.
I'm doing it.
Okay, cool.
He's in.
I'll
Josh
do
is-
it. I'll do it next week.
Josh hasn't. I'll give you credit there.
No, that's a good choice. He's going to score.
You haven't
He
known
will.
about Adam Ido
I have.
for a while.
And just when I first knew about him, saw him in the FA Youth Cup getting his hat trick, and that video on his Instagram of him doing the classic Adam Ido skill and toe poking
I
into
love
an empty
that.
net.
That's my
That's
trademark
brilliant.
skill. That is.
No, I said that's what Josh does.
That's my
No,
choice.
hang on a second.
You do
No,
the
no, no,
Bombardier chip.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
but I do that and then do the Bombardier
You
chip.
don't.
Okay.
Anyway.
Getting a bit. Okay.
Brilliant hat trick, youngest ever
Norwich
score
player.
a Norwich hat trick.
Yeah.
First FA Cup hat trick for Norwich against the league club since Terry Alcock, I think. I heard Chris Gorham saying that during the commentary. Big future.
I think you're right, and I think
100%.
Man United. Let's go on to that actually. What are you thinking about the game, Joe?
Well, they've got their Carabao Cup semi-final.
Tonight.
Is it tonight?
Yeah, 8.
I thought it was next Tuesday.
No, it's tonight.
I thought it was next Tuesday. Damn, I thought they were going to be
Are
preparing
you sure
for
it's
that.
tonight?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Anyway, what really finds the fixtures, you know, even if they're playing tonight,
No, it's not.
you know, they'll be tired. You know, we could
Lukaku.
we could beat
That's not what
United.
you wanna see.
You know, I am actually trying to speak to the camera here, lads.
I'm trying to talk about Lukaku. What a beast.
Lukaku, Adam Ido, you know, he's twice a player.
Bruh.
Yeah, isn't it?
Okay, the Carabao Cup semi-final is tonight,
Yeah.
but that's fine because you know it's against City. They want to win that game. Everyone will be knackered for the Norwich game on Saturday, and then that gives us a great chance of beating them.
Winnable, Josh?
100%. I'm saying 3-2 Norwich. We'll do proper predictions later. But going back to the FA Cup for now, the draw was yesterday. Last night, got Burnley away. Obviously, I went to that game earlier in the season. Very disappointing. Very long journey. Wouldn't say a waste of a day because it was a nice day out. I'd love to go back and see us actually win, and then get into the 5th round of the FA Cup. And
So-
we can win the competition.
Josh has gone 3-2.
I reckon 4-2. I don't know why.
Is this for Man United?
No.
It is, yeah.
Oh, for Man United?
Yeah,
Oh.
predictions.
Thought we were talking about Burnley game. But
No.
I'll just say I think we'll beat Burnley 4-2.
Yeah.
I think against Man United. I don't know. I think either 1-0 to Norwich or 3-2. I don't know why I'm being really.
I'll go
confident
3-2.
here. But I'll go 3-2. Just
Well,
because
all
we
think
never,
we're gonna-
we always concede.
All think we're gonna win.
Martial brace.
Yeah, he'll score.
Yeah, he likes scoring against Norwich, doesn't he?
Yeah, he always does.
But I can't believe we're going for Norwich win. We're actually quite confident, aren't we?
I don't know why. I just think
Man United aren't that good, are they? They got beat by
No.
Arsenal. We drew with Arsenal. So.
Adam Ido, he's going to score.
I reckon it'll be Martial Brace, Idar with 1 or 2,
One.
and
He might score.
1, and then I reckon Wendy will score.
Vrancic.
And Vrancic and
Yeah.
Wendy, that's what I reckon.
Good prediction.
Yeah, I think he will because
He's
he
had a goal
needs
coming.
he deserves a goal.
He's had a goal coming.
It's-
Anyway, it's January, which means transfer window back open.
Oh yeah.
Talk about outgoings because we're not going to sign anyone. So players leaving Norwich. Don't talk about Dan Drinkwater.
We
Bad
mentioned.
transfer.
No, he went to
Villa.
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
he's
bad
bad.
transfer.
He's awful.
He's trash.
Anyway, Dennis Shrabeni hasn't left yet, but it's being
Have you seen
rumoured.
that Instagram account? Danny Drinkwater drinking water.
Have you seen the one where it's like
no.
have
That-
chicken tikka and it's got salad,
Yeah,
masala,
oh dear.
I don't
with
know.
rice.
And parody accounts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
drink water.
Dennis Shrabeni
Boring
leaving,
David Milner.
that would be tragic because I know people, think of him as a joke player, but he's actually quite a good striker and
Yeah, he
he's
is.
scored important goals for us. And I would hate to see him go.
I don't see him leaving.
I
just don't-
I think he will.
I think he gets along very well with the lads.
He does,
I
yeah.
I saw
Best friends with Donald Fernandez.
Ono Hernandez. They went out for a coffee today. That's a farewell coffee. You don't know.
You never know.
But I can't see him leaving. I think he likes the club. I think he gets on well with the club. He's sponsored by TNC.
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
Yeah.
How did you not know that?
Well, I didn't know actually. I thought because his sponsor doesn't always come up.
Oh, fair enough.
But he's got a lot on Norwich. Norwich is a nice place. But I could see him going back to Paderborn.
I
don't
If he's
think-
going to leave, it'll be to Paderborn. And fair play if he wants to return.
He'll
to
get
where-
more
to where
game
he made his
time.
name,
so
yeah.
I guess that's probably a good thing for him.
Anyway, if Shreni goes, thanks for the
Goodbye.
goals, thanks for the celebrations.
Yeah.
And we hope we can see you back in Norwich very soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, a player who had great promise who was one of my favourite players before he joined Norwich, was Patrick Roberts.
Now, can I just say a word of honourable mention to anyone who got Patrick Roberts on their shirt at the start of the season?
Yeah.
I did. I was going to, but I didn't.
You attempted. You attempted.
He
Well,
really
because he was number 20. That's 2 numbers, and they're 4 quid each. I'm not paying that.
But
Okay.
yeah. Was he number 20? He was.
Yeah.
No,
Good.
Drummond is number 20. Yeah.
21.
What was
Wasn't
on?
German 21?
No, Dremich is 20. I thought Roberts was 7. Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it
hang
was
on a
7.
sec. That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
number.
Maybe I just, yeah.
Just in
I,
one.
yeah.
You
Oh,
were tempted. I knew you were
don't want him. I don't want Patrick Roberts. He, wrong attitude.
Yeah, obviously he had issues with Farker.
Yeah.
His brother was a bit of a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
wasn't he?
He was.
What's that about?
Well,
You know?
Like he clearly didn't like Norwich. I don't know what. Maybe it's because he didn't play his brother. I kind of understand that. But your brother clearly's got the wrong attitude, or was not fit enough, or was not good enough.
He's been here 7 months. If he's not fit, then he clearly shouldn't be playing football because
He's not good enough.
It's not hard to be
He's
fit.
not good enough then, is he?
Well,
He's
I
not
mean-
good enough to outdo Buendia.
all of us can last 90 minutes in a
Yeah,
Premier League
yeah.
match because we're, we train very good runners.
Yeah.
We're fit. We can. But Patrick Roberts, how is he not fit to last a Premier League game?
It's
I've
embarrassing,
no idea.
actually, because how can you be such a high level and yet still, or what? Because it was fitness at the start.
Pre-season,
He looked amazing.
looked
Didn't
good.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, got
But
a banging player on.
there's no need to have that. Well, it's hard to judge because we don't know.
We don't know.
We have
on
no
the
idea.
inside. But I know that his brother would comment on the Norwich City Twitter saying "down you go" or stuff like that. You just don't need that. You don't need that in football. And he clearly something was wrong with him. And I'm happy he's found somewhere else.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I wish the best for him, but
I want to stop. Yeah,
I don't think
we should stop
Middlesbrough's-
criticising him.
I don't
because-
think Middlesbrough's the club for him. I just don't see him doing very well there. I think it's a good signing for them.
it is.
But not too sure how well he's going to do.
Me
Did he
too.
play?
He did against Spurs,
yeah,
didn't
they
he?
only
in
have
the
a
FA Cup?
substitute. I
Play
think.
any well? Did he play well?
He played alright. They got a draw, I guess.
I love the guy. I loved him before he joined Norwich. He was in the DLS
Yeah.
team.
He's got a nice
I know
beard.
you know
To
that.
be fair, he does have a nice beard.
Yeah.
I never met him because the one time I wanted to get a signature, he just left straight away. Which,
Not a big,
maybe that was a sign of what was to come.
Yeah.
not a big
maybe-
fan on his style of fashion.
No, me neither.
Right.
But
It's
maybe
almost
maybe
like
he didn't.
a
Maybe he
tracksuit
didn't want
suit,
to
isn't
speak
it?
to the
A
fans
bit weird, yeah.
because you see every single player stays behind after the game to sign everyone
Even if they're in
and
a
to
rush.
talk to everyone.
Yeah.
But Patrick Roberts, he just left straight away the one time I saw him. Maybe that was an indicator.
I think I did have a word with him once.
Probably.
Maybe he just got.
He always walks past us.
Yeah.
Remember when the players are injured and they walk past?
Mhm.
He didn't even look at us and he said hello.
But all the best to Patrick.
Yeah, let's hope he does well.
Hope you have a good
Yeah.
career. Hope you do well at Middlesbrough, even though I don't like Middlesbrough. But score a few goals.
Yeah, have some fun. Whatever.
Have a good career, mate. I do still like you, even after what happened.
Let's leave transfers there because
Right.
I don't think we're going to sign anyone.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're
No
not.
way.
But let's talk Premier League predictions because we talked
Okay.
Norwich. Let's talk Premier League.
We got
Who needs Premier League? But let's do it anyway.
first game, Friday night kickoff. Sounds like a bit of. Actually, maybe not. Sheffield United and West Ham. I'm going to say West
David
Ham.
Moyes, Brexit
2-1.
football.
2-1 West Ham.
Moyes and
Moyes will get a win.
whoever, Chris Wilder.
2-0
That is long ball football in a
2-0
nutshell.
West Ham. 2-0.
2-0 Sheffield. They'll
Antonio.
win that game.
Okay.
Antonio. Or Beast.
Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
2-1 Palace.
1-0, I reckon.
3-0 Arsenal.
Actually, no. 1-0 Arsenal, I'm going to say.
Good shade, you're right.
Yeah. Chelsea, Burnley.
3-0 Burnley.
What?
2-1 Chelsea.
10-0 Chelsea.
Okay, that's just a
I
joke,
hate
right?
Burnley.
That may not happen.
Okay, that's
I-
not
I-
going to happen.
I'm going 3-0 Burnley just because.
I am being realistic here.
No, stop, no.
Chelsea need to give Burnley a spanking.
10
Yeah, but
0.
Chelsea.
So then they'll be
Chelsea
disheartened.
rubbish.
before this.
They'll be
Rubbish.
disheartened for the cup.
Okay.
Tammy Abraham.
Alright, yeah, I see your logic.
Double hat trick.
Okay, double hat trick. Good.
Triple hat trick.
Triple hat trick. Yeah, you're going to score.
Who else is going to score? Not Pulisic.
Own goal. Own goal. Jay Rodriguez.
There we go.
Everton, Brighton. Oh gosh.
3-0 Everton.
1-0.
I would go with Joel. 3-0 Everton. Don't know
Common
why.
Calvert-Lewin. Common Calvert-Lewin.
Leicester, Southampton. Oh,
9-0. Nah, that'll never happen.
that's never
again.
going to happen again.
Never happen. 1-0 Leicester.
2-0 Southampton.
I was going to say that.
3-1
but
Leicester.
Leicester will win 1-0.
I reckon 3-1.
Right.
Man United. Oh, we've already done.
Yeah,
that.
we're already
Right,
on
Norwich.
Come on,
I can't
Norwich.
remember what you
Let's get a big
we
win.
also
Did
say
we
yeah.
Did we all say
Yeah.
3-2?
Wolves Newcastle. 5-0 Wolves. I don't know. I'm just saying.
1-0 Newcastle.
2-0 Wolves.
Spurs Liverpool. Oh, God.
4-3 Liverpool.
4-1 Liverpool.
1-0.
What? I mean, they drew 2. No, they didn't.
Jose will park the bus.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, fair play. Bournemouth Watford.
Tomlinson.
0-0. That is the most
Yeah.
boring game
Uh,
ever.
Bournemouth Watford 0-0.
That's on Sky Sports.
Hang on, that's awful.
What are they doing? That is going to be the most boring game of football you've ever
1-0
seen.
Bournemouth.
If you have Sky Sports, I do not recommend watching that game.
Aston Villa Man City.
That's actually a good game.
Surely
2-1 Villa.
What the hell? Okay.
5-0 Man City.
5-0 Man City 2. That's just a trashing. That's
Oh wait,
surely-
no, because Villa got all their injuries, haven't they?
Yeah, just-
I'm not sure.
They got Danny Drinkwater, Josh.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sorry, fair
2-1 Villa. I'm
He's
going for
won
it.
a Premier League title.
Yeah.
And he's played about 2 games since.
I mean, he was actually really good for it.
He
Was it
was.
Leicester?
Yeah, and then he went to Chelsea. £40 million.
You
Stupid
could say
signing.
he's thirsty for more.
Shut.
That
Oh no.
almost go around
no.
that joke.
We'll
Because that is dreadful.
That's
We'll leave you there with that great pun.
Velos.
And Rude laughs my jokes, don't you?
No,
Yeah,
nobody loves your jokes.
There was a classic. He said.
Both of you laugh. So,
I mean, but that was a really dodgy one.
but anyway, hope Norwich win.
We hope so. We really hope so. And
Hope we can
we've
make up for
predicted
the
as well.
Christmas.
Yeah, come on. Let's hope they just give us
About
one win.
17, 18 games left.
Yes.
We can stay up.
What
It's
we
possible.
can't afford to do is lose the ball up top and Man United hits on the counter because that's how they thrive.
It's just really fast. Daniel James, Martial, Rashford.
they're all fast.
Man United will not break us down if they have the ball.
But anyway,
But
we're all
lose it.
positive, despite being bottom of the Premier League.
We're very
We're
positive.
positive.
We-
Even
people
if we
should
go
be grateful
down,
for that.
we can win the FA Cup, get Europa League.
I'll
European
take
nights back at Carrow Road. I would love that.
it.
Anyway.
Honestly, you see that.
Thank you for watching. Let's hope the boys can get a winner.
If you haven't
Old
subscribed, make sure you do
Make
that.
sure you subscribe
Yeah, follow
and follow
on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yep.
And
Goodbye. Oh.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your week.
Thanks.
Come boys, on the ball city.